from the global resources of ABC News with Terry Moran, Cynthia McFadden, and Bill Weir in New York City. This is Nightline, March 12th, 2012.
Good evening, I'm Bill Weir. In the eternal search for that youthful look, there is no shortage of tonics, scrubs, injections with or without toxins, radio frequency bombardment, microdermabrasion, lasers, and of course the old-fashioned scalpel. But what if you already have that youthful look because you are what doctors call young? In moves designed to derail the aging process before it even starts, younger and younger women are undergoing elective procedures to correct imperfections no one can see. Here's ABC's Claire Shipman.
They're young women in the dewy blush of youth. Even in a celebrity world that demands perfection, sagging and wrinkles for them should seem a far-off future battle.
If you look really closely, she's just starting to get a crow's feet. So maybe she should do a little preventative Botox. You see she's very heavy-lidded. So you could do Thermage CPT around her eyes, tighten up her lids.
Now, no one is saying young beauties Scarlett and Blake have had anything done, but we're picking apart their pictures because, unbelievably, they'd be considered candidates for the latest trend in cosmetic procedures, preventative aging. It's official. We've become a society so obsessed with youth that women in their 20s are taking dramatic and expensive measures.
And then we have this one here.
To stop aging before it happens, if they have the means. Dr. Deborah Jaliman, a dermatologist on New York's Tony Fifth Avenue, advises her young patients to start early.
It's going to totally improve.
Because for better or worse, it does work.
If you're in your 20s and you start to see lines coming, then why not do it early and prevent it? And to me, it's just like exercise.
That was Jane Carrasco's thinking as well. A new mother and aspiring actress with no overt need for any boosting or filling.
Hi, Jane. How you doing?
She decided to make a substantial investment in stopping the clock at 31. She's having Thermage, the hot radio frequency treatment to tighten and lift skin that's all the rage in Hollywood.
I went on an audition recently, and I was supposed to portray a young mother, which I am actually, but every young mother that came in really looked 19, so I looked like way, way older.
Thermage literally jolts underlying collagen into overdrive. The body produces more and firms up what's there already. The results can be startling. Thermage sounds like the new wonder drug.
It really is. I mean, it definitely tightens your skin. There's no downtime, but it is expensive. And, you know, for example, to do a whole face could be $3,500. So it's an expensive investment, so it's not for everybody, but I think it is a good investment.
Are a lot of these treatments now so commonplace that they come up as topics of conversation with young women?
I think so, for sure. And you'll see it in the media, you'll see it in magazine articles, and then say, hey, have you ever heard of this? I'm thinking of trying this.
And is it something you talk about with your friends?
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Jaliman says Thermage is so popular that the latest trend is the full-body treatment. You can fix almost anything that sags without surgery.
We've had people do their entire bodies.
Are the results dramatic?
Dramatic.
Dare I ask the cost of a full-body Thermage?
Oh, you may. It's like $25,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jaliman is the author of a new book, Skin Rules, which, in addition to detailing cutting-edge wrinkle-zapping technology, also offers less costly basic advice for any young woman looking to fend off signs of aging.
Making sure you get enough sleep, making sure you eat right. I can't tell you how many people come to me to correct all these problems that they wouldn't have if they followed some of the simple rules.
Most important, she says, avoid sun exposure and tanning beds.
We know that sun damage is cumulative, and 5 minutes a day is enough to give you skin cancer, but it's also enough to break down the collagen, the elastic tissue.
Still, a lot of young women want more, and if Thermage is out of reach, there's preventative Botox.